this is a trilogy, so there is a main character that is in all 3 books, or?
There are 3 characters who are in all 3 books. Well, actually, there's a few minor characters too. Derek, Grian, who goes on the quest with him, and the trickster god Felger are in all 3 books. Then there are some others who, you know, come in. For instance, the first son comes in book 2. The second son comes in book 3. But there are a couple of other characters. A number of the characters introduced in Bloodstone continue in Foxfire. Because this one is pretty much all within the tribal culture. When we go to Bloodstone, we have both the tribal culture and we go to the enemy culture as well. So that introduces a whole bunch of new characters, many of whom I kill off, but a few live. And that's actually kind of fun because there was a guy who had like a walk-on in Bloodstone who turned out in Foxfire to have like a really key role. So sometimes it's fun. It's also fun to see the evolution of some of the characters. You know, like there's a fairly minor character in Heartwood who's sort of a bit of an adversary for the hero, but you know he changes over the course of the trilogy, which you know is a 30-year span of time. So for me as a writer, it's kind of fun to see where these characters start out and where they grow and where they end up. But Derek Grian and the Trickster are my old buds. I mean, I lived with them for 10 years, which is a long time. You get very attached to your characters at that point.
Exactly.